All right. Hello. Welcome in. Let's see. Hopefully, y'all can see me or hear me at least. Okay. We're going to be doing I just thought of this idea. So we're going to do this right now before I forget. Okay. Today's topic, as you can see in the pinned message or the title, is going to be what's the karma for those of the people that have done you wrong at any point in time. Okay, if you're wondering when's their karma gonna hit, what type of karma are they gonna get, da 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 da, this is the reading for you. Okay, um especially because right now it's Saturn retrograde. Okay, and I know that the last Saturn retrograde that I paid attention to was, I think, a couple years ago. And it was, when I tell you, because I have a Capricorn stellium. I'm already a double Scorpio myself, So I see people's karma play out in the worst ways. You know what I'm saying? It's not that I wish that upon them, but Saturn has my back. I do go through a lot of shit, but Saturn has my motherfucking back. And especially if I let it be and I let Saturn, you know, take care of it, he will. He, she, whatever Saturn is, they will take care of it. Okay? So this is that type of reading. Okay, we're gonna do all signs, Aries through Pisces. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me make sure this sound is on. I should have checked that before I started talking. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Okay, we're gonna go all the way Aries through Pisces in order. Pay attention to the sign to see what sign we're on. Okay. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, and of course, if you guys ever want to book a personal reading, that information's in my bio, available anytime. Okay, thank you. All right, welcome in, and watch for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and you can also watch for your Saturn placement. Yeah, especially okay for this reading. All right, so hopefully you guys are doing well. Make sure to like the video. Don't be afraid to say hi in the chat. Stay respectful. Okay. And this is a technically like a 4 or 5 month long reading because Saturn retrograde ends in December 10th, I believe. Okay, this year. So, let things play out, of course, like usual. Okay, let's see. All right, y'all ready? Welcome in. Make sure to hit the like button, y'all. Welcome, welcome. All right, so we're gonna start with Aries. Okay, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, can y'all see is it too dark in here? Does the video look dark? I hope the light's not too fucked up. Okay, but anyways, we're gonna get started. And please let me know if the sound messes up or anything. Okay, and everything will be time stamped afterwards. Save this in a playlist. Okay, on here. You can make your own playlist on YouTube, make it private, come back to it, see what plays out. Okay. But Aries, let's see. What's the karma for your enemies this Saturn retrograde, Aries? Let's see. What's your enemy's karma this Saturn retrograde 2026? Okay. Okay. Ooh. Oh no. Oh, Aries. Okay. Aries. And what's the word? Disclaimer. If y'all don't like blunt messages, okay, because I'm gonna tell it exactly how it is. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing. Okay. So if you got sensitive ears or feelings, click off now. Okay, that's your warning. Okay. But Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, etc. Your enemies, karma, the Saturn retrograde, somebody that did you dirty is going to be known as, like, I'm hearing a bop, okay? But not just a bop, okay? Especially if someone tried to be a hoe in your relationship at some point, okay? This person is going to be seen as like used goods, okay? And I don't even talk like that, but that's what I'm getting here. Someone's going to be seen as the hoe they are, okay? Um, a sloppy mess. And people are going to be running away from this person instead of, this is like someone getting exposed for being like just dirty, like straight up dirty. Like, oh, you're a homeworker, you thought that shit was cute, oh, okay. Now you're looked at as a low down dirty bitch or man, okay? Somebody who tried to play in your relationship previously at any point in time. Yes, that person is going to be seen and exposed for who they really are. And it's like they can't change their reputation after that, okay? Let's see. Yeah, this person's like really, this is like somebody who was bragging about, oh, I could take people's man. Yeah, everybody's man wants me. Like one of those weird ass people, just dirty. I always say, like, if you brag about taking people's men or women, you're dirty. You're dirty. Because what turns you on about sleeping with somebody else's man or woman? Like while they're also sleeping with somebody else, like you just look dumb. You know what I'm saying? So somebody is going to be exposed for the hoe that they have been, and maybe not even in just in your relationship previously, but in other people's. Okay, this is something your enemy does for sport, and I feel like they got you too at some point. Okay, let's see. This could be a Leo. Doesn't have to be. Yeah, and nobody's gonna want to like sleep with them. I mean, if this person wants to sleep with somebody, they're gonna have to go find somebody in, I don't know where. Like, I don't know where this person would have to go find somebody. They would have to move damn near or find a different city, a different location, area code, to fraternize in because they're going to be known as, ew, that bitch who sleeps with other people's men. Don't go near that person. They're dirty. Okay. This also could be somebody older than you and they're going to be depressed. Okay. Your enemy is going to be very depressed. This person could have like a sex addiction or something, but it's like a sex addiction that this person can't get fulfilled. Okay, so let's see. Anything else? Yeah, and they're going to be seen as like a dumbass person. Genius reverse. And their health. Yeah, see, something with their health, their body like is deteriorating sexually. They're being seen as like a used up rag, dish rag. Okay, let's see. And this was meant to happen. Some of y'all, this person has some sort of platform, okay? They could be somebody who likes to, like I said, take people's partners, man or woman. So Aries, the karma for whoever did you dirty, even if it was multiple people, yeah, they're gonna be seen for the nasty ass people they are, and nobody's really gonna want to fuck with them. This is somebody who will have a extremely hard time getting their reputation back on track. Like it's gonna take moving damn near, okay, like locations. Let's see, and that's gonna stress them the fuck out. Yep. Turbulence, tension, arguments, edging, not being able to fulfill themselves because, they're exposed. Okay. Let's go to Taurus. We're not gonna spend too much time on each sign, okay? And look, this person was having a ball, Aries. When I tell you this person was like bragging about taking people's partners, yeah. And something with their health could get messed up too. Something's being restricted with this person's health. Could be sexual health too. Let's see. Taurus. Put those over there. All right, Taurus. What is the karma for your enemies? The Saturn retrograde. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so somebody who did you wrong, Taurus, or the people that have done you wrong are going to be experiencing a lack in meeting their goals. Okay, they're not going to really be able to meet whatever goals they're trying to meet. Okay, let's see, and cherry reverse, realignment reverse. Also, something with this person's like, I'm hearing pelvic bone or something could get messed up. That's very specific, okay? Something about this person's like alignment. If they have back problems, they're going to be having a lot of back problems, okay? And something may yeah, this person could be in a relationship, or maybe they're half in, half out of a situationship. This person is not going to get a ring, or if they want a ring, this person's partner is dangling that over their head, like, you know how men do that to women, like they'll say they're gonna propose, or they say they're gonna, yeah, I'm thinking about it, babe. Whole time they're just thinking about it, like they don't actually want to go and marry this person. Okay, like this situation that your enemy's in is a dead end. Okay, like it's not happening. They're not getting the ring, they're not getting the marriage, they're not getting the full-blown relationship. You know what I'm saying? Is That's their karma. Okay, let's see. Why am I hearing there's the door, bitch? Okay, let's see. Security guard reverse. Also, this person could lose some sort of protection. Okay, or even if it's like online, they could lose some sort of protection online. I don't know what that's about. And we have being cold and doctor. Damn, a lot of health stuff. Okay. What's the karma for Taurus's enemies? Health problems. Why am I hearing anemia? Someone could have anemia or get anemia. Hypothermia. And we have threesome. Somehow this is like a friend of yours who ugh, they were trying to, you might relate to the Aries reading. Okay. Go watch the Aries portion if you haven't already. But Taurus, somehow you had like a friend who was trying to like be all up in your relationship. Like they wanted to be with you and your partner at some point. Y'all into threesomes? Or this person was into threesomes and you, let's see, what did this person do? Oh, Taurus, this person was trying to teach you how to be a partner to your lover. But this is like on some shady shit. This is like someone saying, well, Taurus, you need to do this. And that's why Josh doesn't treat you like that. That's why Josh is so nice to me because I do this. It's like, this is like your friend, though. Like somebody, ew, you have real bad friends, Taurus, trying to coach you on how to love your lover. Why do they know your lover so well? Like, that's weird. How do you know what Taurus's lover likes in bed? Like, why are you trying to coach Taurus on how to fuck their partner? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is that type of situation. They thought they knew your partner better than you, like really overstepping boundaries. Okay, and that could have really frustrated you. Let's see. What's the karma for Taurus's enemy, the Saturn retrograde karma? Taurus, I feel like you're fine in bed, okay? You got stamina. I don't know. Some of y'all do tricks, okay? You do tricks in the bedroom or something, or you do something that your partner clearly likes enough, because I don't know. You had a weird ass friend around you like that. We had kissing ass. What's this person's karma? Oh, they're gonna lose. Oh, they're gonna lose a baby if they've been trying to have a baby. Someone could go through a miscarriage or something. Okay. Like I said, I'm reading the karma, so sometimes people's karma is literally that serious, okay? Sometimes people's karma is death, depending on where, your Saturn is and what house it's in your birth chart. You know what I'm saying? Like it really gets that deep, okay? So, let's see. This person's going to have a hard time getting pregnant, or they're going to lose a child, okay? Especially if they couldn't If they have like fertility issues, okay, that's their karma. Could be a Virgo who did this weird ass shit to you, or a Libra. Why am I hearing sister? Something like it was your own sister. Like your own sister was trying to coach you. Some of y'all, your own sister or your sibling could have slept with your partner. It's a Virgo. Some Virgo, Libra energy around you. Ooh. And that's the truth, okay? Also, the truth about this weird ass friend or family member is gonna come out, okay? Yeah. And your partner doesn't like them like that. So it's like your own friend or your own sibling trying to seduce your partner or your own cousin. Like, this is messy. Some of y'all got fucked up family or friends, and they were trying to act like they know your Joshy Poo better than you, especially in the bedroom. Like, that's. Mm, look, in sex shop reverse. Whatever advice they were trying to give you, that wasn't even the right advice. Okay, let's see. What's this person's karma? They're going to have a lack in creativity, okay? This person also is going to be dealing with a lot of stagnation, and they're going to be cheated on a lot, especially if they end up with somebody else in their love life. They're going to be dealing with partners who don't want to commit to them or who don't want to, stay loyal to them. Same shit. All right, let's see. Gemini. Gemini, what's your enemy's karma for Saturn retrograde? Let's see. Make sure y'all like the video, hit the like button. Don't be a lurker. Let's see. Gemini, what is the Saturn retrograde for your enemies this year? Ooh. Being codependent on what? Okay, so some of y'all, if somebody is like a boss or something like that, this person's karma is being like codependent and needing extra help, not being able to I'm hearing speak their truth. Yeah, chains. Like it's like they want to leave a certain place or a certain situation, but they're going to be chained. Like it's giving like chained to a job. This person's not going to be able to leave a job, or they're going to have a hard time finding a job, okay? Or people are always going to be giving them the runaround. You know how people talk you in circles, okay? Let's see. What's the Saturn retrograde karma for Gemini's enemies? Yeah, this person's going to be lied to. This person's going to be looking for the truth, or these people are going to be seeking clarity and they're still not going to get it. Okay. And people are going to be acting like they're dumb, like they're just a dumb ditzy hoe, especially in the workplace. People are going to see this person as like, yeah, let's not go to that company, or let's not go to that place of business because they seem kind of stupid. Like people are going to be seeing this person who did you wrong as like a dumb idiot. Damn. Okay, let's see. They're not going to trust them, and they're going to be isolated from new opportunities. Yeah, that's their karma. Struggling and feeling unworthy, especially with their finances or their workplace. Some of y'all could be teachers, okay? We have learner. This person may also have to learn something all over again, okay? Or some sort of skill or take another class, okay? Let's see. It's like every time somebody that did you wrong, Gemini, every time they try to start a new job, every time they try to, do more in life, especially with their finances or schooling, they get set back or they fall through a hole, figuratively. People treat them like, yeah, right, okay, so and so who did Gemini wrong, you little dummy. Okay, this person or these people are going to be treated like they're idiots, okay? and they're going to keep missing out on new opportunities that would propel them, but they're going to keep getting rejected. Okay, especially if this person lied on you. Okay, so let's go to Cancer. Let's switch decks. Somehow, Cancer placements, somebody could have tried to make it seem like you were crazy, or people tried to make you seem like you were crazy, Cancer. Mm-mm. Let's see. What's the karma for them? What's the karma for Cancer's enemies this Saturn retrograde? Shit blowing up in their face, them being envious of you. This person or these people's karma is also going to be if you dealt with a mama's boy, their mom's gonna like stop giving them money, Cancer. You know, somebody who like a grown ass man who's always trying to, you know, mooch off of people. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, and they're gonna be stressed out, barely, surviving financially, stability wise. What's the karma for Cancer's enemy? Let's see. Okay. Ew. Ew. I'm sorry, I'm getting like a TMI message. Okay, cover your ears real quick, y'all. Um, oh Lord. Okay, I can't believe I have to say that. Some of y'all, Cancer placements, your enemy, their karma is somebody hating whatever they taste like in the bedroom. Like, ew. Okay, you guys catch my drift. It's like their shit's gonna taste nasty as fuck to somebody. Somebody they actually like. This is like their crush being like, ew. Okay? Like somebody's like gonna hate whatever they taste like. Okay. Let's see. Jesus. Yeah, especially if they're a dancer. Somebody could have like bad coochie, bad dick. That shit stank. That shit tastes bad. Ooh, man or woman. Okay. Yeah, especially if somebody like sells coochie or D, okay, or if they were just a hoe. Your enemy's karma is literally being their crush or whoever they're into being repulsed by them, especially in the bedroom. Okay, let's see. Some of y'all could have dealt with the Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, it's like sick, like mask. Okay, somebody's their crush, whoever they're into or dealing with, they're gonna be like, ew, like about to throw up. Let's see. Look, what did I just say? Promiscuous. This person was a hoe. Why am I hearing that? Once upon a time, not long ago, I was a hoe. What is that song? I forgot about that. Okay, but some of y'all, yeah, this person was a hoe, man or woman, and their karma is also losing their keys or losing access to go somewhere. Okay, not being able to drive. They could be having conflict in their home as well. Okay, let's see. And yeah, loyalty reverse. If they're dealing with anybody else outside of you, this person is going to be, disrespected in their relationship or situation by being cheated on or stepped out on. Okay, let's see. Also, if this person, Cancer, man or woman, whatever you are, if this person tries to reconcile with you, their karma is also you rejecting them for reconciliation. Okay, so I see you not accepting this person's apology. Okay, especially after they were the nasty hoe that they were. You don't want this person, anyways. And this person's, yeah, their time is going to get wasted, especially in love. And yeah, see, mixed signals. This person's going to be dealing with people who constantly give them mixed signals. Okay. Let's see. Anything else? Yeah, lovers reverse confirmation. It's like, ooh, don't touch me, don't kiss me, get away from me, you stink, bitch, you taste bad, ew. Okay, like that's what this person is going to be dealing with. People who are repulsed by them, and could also be something with their scent, like they smell bad. Especially if this person was crazy to you. This person could have did some abusive shit to you for real. Okay, like they were real conniving and fucked up towards you. All right. Let's see. Leo, I will be right back. Okay. Intermission. We are almost halfway through, so I'll be right back. Be patient. This is for, we're about to be on Leo, okay? But I'm not going to start it yet. Make sure y'all get those likes up, okay? It is free to like the video. Thank you. I'll be right back. I'm back. Thank you for being patient. Alright, so let's get back into it. Alright, make sure y'all hit the like button. We are on Leo. Check my laptop real quick. Someone's name could be Monica. Leo. Alright, perfect. Perfect. Alright, everything will be timestamped, of course, afterwards, guys, so don't worry. Alright, let's see. Leo. Alright, Leo, what is the karma for your enemies who have done you wrong this Saturn retrograde? What's going to be their karma? Let's see. What is going to be Leo's enemies' karma for messing with Leo or doing Leo wrong? Secret crush. Okay. Somebody that did you wrong, Leo, is going to be having a love interest that actually is a horrible idea. Why am I hearing that someone's name could be Bella or Kay, but I'm hearing that you're a bad idea, but a real good time. Okay, that type of shit. Oh, don't rip, don't rip, don't rip. Okay, I forgot I still had that up there. Okay, but the karma for your enemies, Leo, is this person actually, having a crush on somebody or liking somebody, but that person is actually like gonna make them really depressed, suicidal, hopeless. They're gonna not want to tell anybody about what they're going through. Okay, let's see. Hiding feelings. Yeah, this person who did you wrong, Leo, their karma is being like extremely unloved. Um, they're gonna find out that their crush or somebody that they like secretly is actually like they do not like this person. Okay, like they do not like this person, Leo. Okay, rest, reverse, and that's gonna keep them up at night. They're gonna be realizing like it's like somebody thinking that somebody's all about them, and then next thing they know, that person doesn't give a single fuck about them. This could also be a situation where somebody gets like left out of the blue. Okay, like somebody really, it's about their partner though, or their love interest leaving them. Yeah, look, ghosting, escaping. I'm never just talking, y'all. Okay, disappearing out of thin air. This is like someone's partner leaving out of thin air, abandoning the whole situation out of nowhere. Okay, and this is somebody who did you wrong, and they're going to be looking for this person like, where the fuck did they go? Because they weren't actually attracted to this person who did you wrong. I don't know what was going on there. I don't know how you, well, it depends on the person, right? Because people are manipulative, but I feel like some people choose to ignore the signs that somebody is not that into them. You know, this is like the person who did you wrong, Leo, or the people that did you wrong. They're all going to be dealing with people that, they play the game and then they leave them overnight. Like they end up ghosting them. Okay, watch for your placements. Okay, I'm also hearing like, especially if somebody thought that was funny, if you ever went through that. Okay, if you ever went through somebody ghosting you or something like that, Leo, um out of nowhere, that's gonna happen to your enemies. Okay, like clockwork. Let's see. Yeah, this could be somebody that you have memories with, or maybe you've known them for a while. You might even have pictures with this person that you don't really keep around anymore. And we have prison. Somebody's karma could even be going to prison or feeling like they're in prison. Okay. And if somebody does go to prison, Leo, this person's going to like a real nasty, moldy, dungeon like type prison. I'm not saying prisons are, you know, somewhere fun to be, but this is like somebody going to the worst type of prison, some nasty shit. It's giving Westville. Okay, let's see. Somebody could be from out here where I am. Okay, Leo. But let's see. Somebody's going to a nasty ass jail, a sick ass one. Okay, and look, Ghosted just came out too. I just told y'all. Okay, so if somebody was making fun of you for being ghosted or whatever, they're about to get like disappeared on. This is like their. This is like somebody waking up thinking that their partner's next to them in bed. They do the whole look. Hey, babe. Wait, hold on. Babe? Where, where'd you? And suddenly they're like, where'd my babe go? They're texting. Oh my God. What happened? Where are you? Where are you? No answer, no calls, no text, no nothing. Location off. Like they're gone. Like somebody's dead ass like out of there. Okay. They're no longer in a commitment. They're no longer wanting to be around the person that did you dirty. Their partner is going to literally ghost like their life, this person's life. Okay. Let's go to Virgo. Let's see. Like I said, these are blunt messages. So you should want to know low key the karma. If you don't, then don't watch. But I'm being very blunt with the messages that I get. Okay. Let's see. Virgo, what's the karma for your enemies that did you wrong this Saturn retrograde? Let's see. Ooh, whoa. Okay. People are okay, hold on. Okay, so the karma is that if these people that did you wrong, or if this person that did you wrong was using you for sex only, or using you as like a secret or something, this person is going to be exposed. Okay, they could even be exposed for like cross dressing. Somebody could be a cross dresser. Okay, um, okay. Let's see. And clouded judgment, yeah. Also, I'm seeing somebody like get exposed like on video or something. I don't wish that upon nobody, but this is like somebody, their karma is literally getting exposed, especially if they were doing something under the influence. Somebody also could be burning, like they could end up getting a STD that is like really painful. Okay, what's this person's karma for Virgo's enemies? Could be a Libra, doesn't have to be. You're gonna get your justice. Okay, this person's karma also could have something to do with the legal system or a court case. They're being watched. This person feels like they're getting off the hook with something. They're not. Like they're actively being watched, or they will be being watched in the next like 4 or 5 months. Okay, Virgo. Let's see. What's the karma? Yeah, even if they tried to skip town, they could be trying to take a flight, like get out of Dodge or something, especially after being exposed for a lot of stuff. Did you expose them? Or what? Maybe you didn't expose them. I don't know. But regardless, this is a situation where somebody is going to try to get out of town. They're going to try to get out of Dodge. They're going to go on the run. And next thing they know, they're still being watched. Okay? Like the police, the judge, the feds. Okay? Somebody's still watching somebody even if they ran. Okay? Let's see. And we have in a few days. This could be happening very soon, actually. Somebody could get caught up very soon, especially if they're on the run. Someone's name could be Connor. Let's see. And we have role play, laid back. This person likes to like it's either like cross dressing, they're gonna get exposed for and do what you want. I'm not like I said, separate the message from the reader, okay? I'm not judging y'all. I'm reading the messages. So don't be like, well, what's wrong with cross dressing? I didn't say shit was wrong with it. I'm reading the message. Clearly this person is hiding something about their identity and they don't want to be exposed for it. Therefore, the karma for them fucking you over is being exposed for what they like to do. This is like a man who likes to wear lingerie behind the scenes. This is like a even if it's a woman, you could be a man and this woman could have fucked you over. She's going to get exposed for, being gay or like in weird shit behind the scenes, okay? Same shit. Flip the roles if you need to. Okay? It's something they do care about. They do care about how people see them. Some of y'all could have dealt with another Virgo. Let's see. And yeah, confirmation. That's my Virgo card. Some of y'all could have dealt with another Virgo. Okay. And I'm telling you, this is like a woman who's either very masculine, like she could like women and she doesn't want to be exposed for that, or vice versa. If it's a man, he likes to dress up as a woman, or he's gay, she's gay. Somebody doesn't want to be exposed for the shit that they do behind closed doors. That's the karma for them. Them getting exposed for being freaky. Okay, let's see. And we have too much reverse, and it's not. Some of y'all may feel like that's not enough karma for this person. Some of y'all you feel like that's not enough karma. Okay, let me see, Virgo. Jeez, let me see. What's the other karma for the people that did you wrong? Getting ghosted, being blocked, getting fake apologies, being late to certain important things, getting hurt, being afraid to take chances, their manifestations not working. Okay, somebody could be from the south. Also, if somebody is quite literally a farmer, this person could be going through like a dry season. I don't even know if they call it that, but like their crops could also be fucking up or get fucked up. Okay, something could happen to all their crops, their hard work on the farm. Okay, this person could be a Taurus, doesn't have to be, or a Gemini, doesn't have to be a Gemini specifically, or something about May could be significant. Someone's name could be May as well. But yeah, look at all this gossip. I told y'all, it's a lot of gossip going on about this person. The tea is hot. Ooh, the tea is hot, man or woman. Whoever fucked you over, or for the people that fucked you over, yes, the tea is boiling. Okay, don't touch it. Don't touch it. All right, let's go to Libra. Mm-mm. All right, let's see. All right, make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, Libra. Libra, what's the karma for your enemies or the person that has fucked you over? Heartbreak. Heartbreak. Okay, y'all got Virgo in your chart, or were y'all dealing with a Virgo? Okay, we got farmer here too. Some of y'all, same thing like I just told Virgo. Some of y'all, this person's crops or their land could get fucked up. Okay, something could happen to their land or their property. I'm also hearing properties. Okay, someone could have houses. Okay, or Airbnbs or something to do with land, housing. Someone could also lose their housing or be disappointed when it comes to not getting some sort of housing. Okay, let's see. And yeah, heartbreak. Look at that. We got heartbreak and you broke my heart. Okay, so let's see. If this person broke your heart, Libra, they're gonna be heartbroken. Okay, and we have wall. Yeah, something's gonna be stagnated or like it's gonna hit a brick wall, figuratively or literally. Ooh, ooh, and kinky. Okay. Somebody could also get exposed for liking like group sex or oh my, um, or their fantasies are just kind of like wild and nothing wrong with that as long as you're safe. Okay. Um, Libra, okay? But somebody could definitely get exposed for like the type of kinks they're into, okay? Let's see. And we have next year looks promising, reverse. So this is happening this year, okay? And you're not going to give this person a second chance, okay? Let's see. Somebody could be a dancer. Also, this person is going to be running into people that are like shitty as fuck, okay? No good ones. This person's going to start to feel like there's nobody good out there for them, okay? Let's see, what else? Yeah, drinks, okay? Someone could be drinking a lot. The karma for this enemy or these enemies is going to be that they're drinking a lot more or smoking more and getting angry. They could have drinking problems or end up having drinking problems or smoking problems where they end up getting really angry, okay? And that's going to be a problem, like their temper when they're intoxicated. Yeah, we have in that moment, I didn't care. So something that they do when they're intoxicated is going to be their karma too. This is like someone getting belligerent and, doing something fucked up or not that they're not supposed to do, that's their karma too. Okay, we have in a few weeks. Some of y'all that can happen in a few weeks. And we have age issues reversed. So yeah, I feel like you're around this person's age. Okay, you could have tried to compromise with this person or negotiate with them, and they just fucked up. They fucked you over. Yeah, this person also if you wanted them like off your dick, man or woman, okay, if you wanted them out of your space, like stop clinging to you, they will, okay. Let's see. What's the karma for Libra's enemies for this Saturn retrograde? Ooh, gang violence. Ooh, not being protected from gang violence. That's wild. Okay, but that's what I'm getting. Someone is also going to lack protection. And look, bartender. Somebody could end up in a bad situation on a night out. Gang violence on a night out. Something about that. Okay. And yeah, it's also because of their lack of self-discipline. This is like someone getting intoxicated, going out or being around a certain type of person that will like really shoot them. I'm not saying they're gonna get shot, but this is like somebody trying to mouth off to somebody who's really about their life. And this person just is like da 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 da. Okay, I hope nobody gets shot, but this for that to happen twice. Okay, let's see. Could be a Pisces or an Aries, and the doctor. It's like the doctor's not going to be able to help them. I was about to say at the beginning of Libra reading, I was about to say Libras are the sign of karma too. They're the scales. You tip that shit's gonna fly right back at you or wherever it came from. You know what I'm saying? Like when you tip that scale, shit gets wicked, okay? Like it's not no joke when you fuck over a Libra. I don't care what the Libra did to you. If you fuck over the Libra back, you still gonna get horrible karma, okay? And what did I say at the beginning of this reading? Sometimes it's death. Sometimes people really do pass away because of fucking with you or the wrong person, okay? You gotta look at your birth chart. That could tell you all of that shit. If you don't follow your birth chart or look it up or go deep into it, you need to, okay? Look, that's justice for you, okay? Some of y'all could have been dealing with a court case, or maybe you had a court case that you're gonna win. That's your good karma, Libra. You're gonna win a court case, okay, right on time. Something about the timing of you winning a court case or beating a case or something like that. It's gonna be right on time. You're gonna be able to celebrate, okay. Somebody has major anger issues, okay, so something about that. Let's go to Scorpio, and we have feeling unloved. So your enemy's karma is feeling unloved and feeling like, they're not gonna make it. That's crazy. I'm also channeling somebody like in the hospital, like nobody's there for them while they're about to croak. I mean, that's ooh. Scorpio. That's why y'all need to stop playing with people's feelings, stop playing with people in general. You never know what their birth chart is, and if you it's deeper than the birth chart, y'all. You don't know who's protected by who. You don't know people's ancestors. You don't know what people are capable of spiritually. You can look at the wrong person the wrong way. They're going to get you. So I don't know why people like play with people's lives or, feelings and stuff like that. People are not right in the head. And sometimes people's ancestors are not right in the head either. So maybe that's a lesson, some of y'all. Don't fuck with people just to fuck with people because you think it's funny. It ain't funny when that shit snaps back at you, okay? Let's see, let's switch decks. Scorpio. All right, Scorpio placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. What is your enemy's karma for fucking you over? Nobody listening to them. People being like, I don't want to hear what you have to say. Scorpio's enemy, like feeling unheard. That's their karma. Also having to work when it's really cold outside. Someone's gonna have to work in the, I'm hearing the nitty gritty. The nitty gritty, okay? Or having to do a lot of nitty gritty work, okay? Their boss could be overworking them. The people that fucked you over, they're gonna get a hard time. Also, this person's gonna get a hard time or have a hard time getting exposure if they're like online or something, okay? This person could be going through like a drought, view wise or something like that, okay? This person also could take a really bad risk, okay? Or people, if you know anybody who fucked you over with a gambling problem, that person is going to definitely be getting their karma, okay? When it comes to taking a really bad deal or gamble, okay? Let's see. We have, yeah, this could be like your ex or certain exes of yours that are getting this fucked up karma. Let's see. Yeah, financial goals reverse, DIY disaster, athlete reverse. Something's really gonna slow down no matter how much like this person tries to fix it. That's their karma, Scorpio. Especially if they're like a influencer of some sort, or if they're trying to slow down their I'm hearing slow down their metabolism. Oh my god. Because usually it's the opposite. People are trying to speed their metabolism up, right? Oh God. Okay. But that's what I'm getting. Some of y'all, Scorpio, your enemies are gonna have like digestive issues, like with bowels. Okay. Sorry, I know that's nasty, but that's what I'm getting. Okay. And we have Avenger. Yeah. So they were trying to plot on you. They were trying to act like they were on top of you, trying to, be big shit. Now they're on the bottom. That's what you get for playing with the Scorpio. Okay. And they're gonna be trying to fix it. This could be somebody who's in a union or something like that. Okay, something. And look, ascending reverse, confirmation, level up reverse. These people are going to be getting karma by going down, views going down, their clientele going down, okay? Okay, or also this person or these people could be getting like really shitty tattoos or cosmetic work done. This is like someone coming out botched. That's also the karma for some of your enemies, Scorpio, okay? Let's see. All right, give me 1 minute. We are about to do Sagittarius. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Make sure y'all get those likes up, okay? I'm gonna pause the video till y'all get those likes up. So make sure y'all do that, okay? We're on Sagittarius currently. What's the Saturn retrograde for your enemies? Or Saturn retrograde karma. Means, let's see. The people that did you wrong. Let's see what they're gonna get or go through. Let's see. Okay, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Saturn, Sagittarius too. Okay. What is Sagittarius's enemies going to be going through this Saturn retrograde for messing with Sag? Oh, a special date's going to get ruined for somebody, especially if they were a player. Okay, yeah. They're going to get like, this is like someone trying to set up a date with somebody and it getting ruined, or someone, it's giving save the date, like marriage. Or even if somebody's not getting married, it's like them, going through what's that song? It's like rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride when you already paid. Da-da-da. Isn't it ironic? Is that what it's called? Ironic? Isn't it ironic? Okay. That's what this person or these people are going to be going through. Like the people that fucked you over, if they had a specific date that they were going to get married, that they were planning to start a new job, that they were planning to, um, I don't know, like whatever it could be, a special date, something that they deemed as special or deem special, and that they're looking forward to, is going to get ruined, okay? Especially if this person was a player to you, okay? Also, not many people could even show up. This is like someone throwing a party and nobody really showing up, or the people that they don't want there show up, and the people that they do want there don't show up, okay? And we have take a break, reverse. Also, the karma for the people or person that fucked you over, Sag, is going to be they're going to barely get a break. Okay. They're barely going to get a break. Okay. I feel like maybe it was hard for you to cut ties with this person or these people at some point, but now that you have, that shit's about to play out in their life. Okay. They're going to get the bullshit that they tried to put on you. Okay. Or put you through. Okay. Let's see. So, what's the Saturn retrograde karma for Sagittarius? This is enemies, not you, but your enemies. Oh, they're going to be facing a lot of blockages. They're going to start to feel very insecure. They're going to be watching you, okay, Sag, and feeling insecure or more insecure as they watch you, okay? So you could be living your life, Sagittarius, and the more that your enemy, that the more you thrive, the more your enemies are going to be looking at you, feeling like, why is the Sagittarius happy? And why am I miserable? Like, it's because you fucked over the Sagittarius. That's your karma. Especially if it was a Scorpio, okay, or something could play out in November. Some of y'all could have Scorpio in your chart, or Cancer. Let's see. Also, these people's belief system is going to be questioned. I don't know if that's something that these people who fucked you over care about, but whatever they believed, even about you, is going to be revealed that it was some bullshit. Okay, this is like someone lying on your name, and you're gonna be, yeah, you're healing, okay? So that's good. But this is like people lying on your name, saying all types of shit about you, trying to act like they didn't just lie on your name when they just lied on your name, and then what they call it, throwing stones and hiding their hands. A lot of people could have done that type of shit to you, Sag, okay? Or they tried to make you question your beliefs, okay? When you know exactly what the fuck you believe in, okay? You know what it means to you. This could also be someone who tried to, tussle you about what you believe in or something. Like, that's crazy. But the karma is that their system of beliefs, or the way that they live or they operate, is going to be, seen as extremely flawed. Okay, like there's something actually wrong with whatever they believe in, but they were trying to give you shit for what you believe in. Okay, so something about that. Let's see. Yeah, look, candles. Some of y'all could be spiritual. Okay, period. But some of y'all, whatever you believe in, especially spiritually, the people, the Saturn retrograde karma for the people who tried to, tussle with you about whatever you believe or whatever. I'm also hearing whoever you are, okay? People could have tried to make you feel like you weren't somebody that you actually are. That's going to be, you're going to get recognized for who you are, what you believe in a positive way, while these people actually get seen for who they are and, recognized for who, or, you know, beliefs are going to be exposed. That's what I'm trying to say, okay? I'm getting jumbled over here. Let's see. I'm losing my voice a little bit. And we have fear of cheating. So also someone who fucked you over or the people that messed you over, Sag, their karma is also always fearing being cheated on. This is like someone overthinking, oh my God, is he cheating? Oh my God, is she cheating? Oh my God, are they texting them or whoever? Like paranoia when it comes to being cheated on. Someone's gonna go through that, okay? And you're gonna have fun, okay? Especially if a lot of fake people try to even expose you at some point or try to make it seem like you were doing something wrong. Some of y'all, there could have been a video that people tried to act like was some sort of evidence and it wasn't. If anything, you had a video that was actual evidence. It seems like people trying to make you seem like, no, no, that wasn't me. You know how people be lying when you say, okay, so who sent this text though? Or explain the video. Like you could have had a video or a text or screenshots or something, like actual evidence of somebody or people doing something to you, and then it's like these people tried to gaslight you or something like that, and whatever quote unquote video or text or whatever they had about you, it wasn't actually anything to be looked at. You know what I'm saying? Like they tried to gaslight you into thinking that you were doing something wrong or being someone wrong when you weren't. That's what's happening, okay? And you're going to be at peace, having drinks, going to the beach, strengthening your relationships. You could even be traveling soon, Sagittarius, okay? And I see you being very focused, which is good, okay? Capricorn, we got to hurry this up. Let's see. Hold on. Y'all hear me still? Okay, I think we're good. All right, Capricorn, what's the karma for your um enemies, the Saturn retrograde? Let's see. Let's see. Someone could also have a hard time finding parking. Okay. Let's see. Someone's gonna get left out in the cold as well. Somebody that messed you over, especially if they put you in a love affair of some sort. Okay. This person's is yeah. So Capricorn, if somebody cheated on you, the karma for them is never really feeling like they fit in anywhere. Could also be quite literally having trouble finding parking. Okay, we got Challenger reverse. They're gonna have issues with their strength, like physically. Okay, this person also is going to be forgotten. Like people are not really gonna miss this person. Okay, somebody could have red hair. You could have red hair. Okay, or somebody could be ginger or something like that. And we have dirty offer, yeah. So whatever this person did to you to mess you over, or whatever these people did to you, they're gonna be seen as like old hags. Something about their looks could really go downhill. Okay. This is like you seeing somebody a month or two later and being like, oh, what happened to you? What happened to you? You know? You ever experience that? Someone who, they just, yeah, it's, you know what, Capricorn, this is giving, you get the glow up, and the person or people that messed you over, they're going to be ugly as fuck. Okay? They're going to be ugly as fuck while you're celebrating. You're having the time of your life, okay? And you're going through some sort of rebirth, okay? And yeah, if they try to act like, You know, you were the problem. You weren't the problem. You were the solution. And they refused to acknowledge that. You were just trying to run shit the way it was supposed to be run, okay? But they got sick of you, you know, or certain people got sick of you trying to tell them how to live when in reality you were just trying to put them on the right track. And you were, Capricorn. You were putting them on the right path or track, okay? You were telling them the right way to do things, right? And instead, these people, you know, said, nah, fuck you, Capricorn. You don't know what you're talking about. Whole time you did know what you were talking about, okay? And so their karma is going to be looking stupid as fuck for not taking your advice in certain things, okay? These people are their own snakes. Let's go to Aquarius. Aquarius. I kind of want to use tarot for this one. All right, what's the karma for Aquarius's enemies that have done Aquarius wrong for this Saturn retrograde? Let's see, what's the karma coming in for Aquarius's enemies? Having a hard time progressing in a new career, or having a hard time getting sleep. That's their karma. Not being able to sleep, especially next to a certain partner, okay? Or somebody that they live with. Their relationship could be falling apart, okay? If you want somebody to break up, they'll break up, okay? They're gonna miss out on an opportunity. The karma for someone messing with you, um, or people messing with you, Aquarius, is that their relationship is gonna fail. Okay. Why am I hearing Molly in that whiskey? That's Monica Lewinsky. Someone, Gerald. Someone's name could be Gerald or something. Okay. Um, that's Monica Lewinsky by G-Eazy. That's what I'm referring to. Okay. But yeah, you're gonna be stable. Okay. But something about this person's relationship is going to be fucked up. Like, they're going to end up moving on from each other, okay? Because it's not working. Also, the karma for your enemies, Aquarius, is also getting exposed for, oh my God, getting exposed for like being a shitty boss. Some of y'all dealt with like a really fucked up boss, okay? Or someone who, and watch for your placements, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Some of y'all dealt with a fucked up boss who put you through there, okay? This person is going to get exposed for the type of boss that they are, okay? So let's go to Pisces, last sign, and everything will be time stamped, okay? Watch for your placements. Let me see, 1 second. It is getting hot in here. Let's see. I need some water. Okay, Pisces. Let's see. What's the karma for your enemies? This Saturn retrograde. What's the karma for your enemies, Pisces? Sadness, loneliness, alcoholic problems, overindulging. They're gonna spiral off drugs. Some of y'all could have Saturn in Pisces or Aries. Okay, let's see. Yeah, not knowing which way to go, especially if they're traveling. This is like somebody getting a DUI or something. Okay, going too fast, not being careful. This also could be like public intox. Ooh, and death. Ooh, Lord. Okay, let's see. Pisces, what's the karma for your enemies? Someone could pass away, okay, or lose a family member. A family member of theirs could pass away. Someone could be losing family members. Yeah, that's the truth. That's the cold hard truth, Pisces. Okay, someone that messed you over is gonna lose a family member. Could be a Virgo or a Aries, okay, or an Aquarius. Let's see. What else is the karma? Also, if you know anybody who messed you over that has like overindulgence problems, like I just said, but they're gonna lose their home. Someone could even lose their, I'm hearing property or their home, wherever they live, their apartment, whatever makes them stable. They're gonna lose that, okay? Especially if they have any type of like substance abuse addictions, okay? And we have the Chariot reverse, so they're gonna be experiencing a lot of stagnation when it comes to forward movement, okay? Yeah, confirmation. As I said that, Eight of Wands reverse, okay? They're also going to have a hard time with speaking up, okay, or talking about something that bothers them. They're also going to be shut down when it comes to, being recognized for, their hard work, because they're actually not working hard. They're actually pretty lazy, okay? And we have the Eight of Swords, okay? So somebody could even go to jail or spiritual jail, okay? This is like a lot of psychological stuff, Pisces. Maybe people did this shit to you. They could have psychologically fucked with you, and they're going to be psychologically fucked with. This is like somebody's karma, or people that fucked you over, Pisces. Their karma is psychological trauma, especially if they did that to you. Okay? Their karma is spiraling either off substances, spiraling mentally, could be both at the same time. This is like someone having a psychotic break, you know, for what they've done to you. Okay, but that's what I got. And somebody could be like suicidal. Okay, but yeah, that's what I got for you guys. Okay, this was the last minute reading I just did, so I thought of the idea. I was like, why not? Because it's Saturn retrograde until December 10th. So come back, let things play out. If you see Sarah who fucked you over, or Josh who fucked you over, and you're like, oh shit, you know, oh my God, Card Channel Tarot said somebody was gonna go through that. I see it happening. Okay, come back to the videos. Don't be afraid to come back and see what plays out. Okay, I know y'all be forgetting because y'all be asking me stuff that I already answered in the readings. Okay, so yeah, thank you guys for joining. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna timestamp this in a moment. Adios. You guys have a good one, and check out the other videos that I've already posted on here, and go subscribe to my main channel, okay? Car Channeled Tarot. I have over 2,800 videos over there, so you'll never not have anything to watch, especially on my main channel, okay? Car Channeled Tarot. All right. And if you ever want to book a personal reading, that information is in my bio on both channels. All right. Adios. Thank you.